What's up to all my rich witches and rich wizards out there in Weezy Wonderland? It's your girl Chinway, aka Chinweezy, aka Madam Weezy, aka Leverage Wish, and you are now tuned in to season 2 at 2:22 p.m. on an Eastern Standard Time Tuesday. On a Tuesday, yes, you are now tuned in to season 2 at 2:22 on a Tuesday. Right now, I'm speaking alignment over your life. I'm speaking alignment over mine because damn. Anyway, welcome to episode 2 of season 2. Y'all know this week we're talking about Capricorn energy. Coming up, what we're going to talk about today is planet power. We're going to talk about Mars, what Mars is doing since Martes is Tuesday, right? In Spanish, we talked about this in season 1. We're going to talk about it. We're also going to, it's Tarot Tuesday. It's Tarot Tuesday. So we're also going to pull some cards and find out what Archangel Ariel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael just popped up, and Archangel Ariel have to say about Capricorn energy. Maybe there's some questions you wanted to know about how to lay your foundation. Maybe you have some questions about your foundation, or any type of structure or system that you could be a part of, or you're trying to build or remove yourself from. So any questions that you have, think about them now, because I'm sure they're going to come through in this message, okay? First, I want to thank our ancestors for bringing us this far. I don't even think we did that yesterday. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, God. I woke up feeling so good this morning, y'all. I've been depressed the last few days since I haven't been around Jared. And I've honestly been depressed. But today, I woke up feeling really, really, really great. And this was further solidified when I reached out to him, and I didn't get the reaction that I was hoping for. All I wanted to say was, I miss you. I hope you're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. And I just got the nastiest, you are in denial. And he didn't say that, but it was like, going off of that. Like, you need help and I can't help you, and da-da-da-da, and you need stability. And I laughed because the card that I pulled today for myself was the Ten of Pentacles. Let me tell y'all about the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn energy. It's definitely about stability and foundation. It's about family. Look at that family. They got the grandma, you got the masculine, the feminine, you got the kid. It's all about family. It's all about generations and generational wealth and stability and what your foundation is about. And we're going to talk more about that with this Capricorn energy. But even though I didn't get the response that I was hoping for, just a hello or hey, miss you too, which is really what I just wanted to hear, was a miss you too, I didn't take the bait. I did not take the bait, y'all. I'm so happy, because normally I would get flustered and I would get emotional, and my ego, after humbling myself and coming to him and saying I miss you, my ego would flip out that I didn't get that in return. But I was able to show up to that situation as my loving, kind, sweet self, and not let someone else's pain or let someone else project, which is what we've been working on. If you've been here since the first episode, we've been working on FOMO and not taking on others' shit, okay? Which is huge when it comes to building our own structures and our own foundations, realizing we don't have to take on other people's shit. That's what FOMO, Five of Cups, that whole energy that we were talking about, that's what that's all about. And so to see those messages and to say, it's just words, like genuinely laugh and be like, it's just words. And to see the pain and to read those messages and realize it's not me, it's you, baby. I'm very stable in myself. I'm the rich witch. I'm psychic. I'm an astrologist. I'm very clear on myself. And he's like, you rely more on the cards than you do yourself. And that's not true either. And I don't have to get upset about that. I don't need the cards to read energy. I tell y'all that all the time. Baby, I can read your energy. I told you I woke up feeling good. I woke up feeling good before I pulled a card. And guess what? When I did pull the cards, it was later confirmed by what the fuck was texted to me. And that's why I do. Not the live coming back at 4:44 while we talking about stability. Because 4 is the foundation. We gonna get into it. I can't fucking wait. Anyway, I'm going to tell you more about my experience and all that stuff. I'm just really, 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 really happy because I set the intention to be okay with myself. That was the intention that I set last night. I set the intention to be okay with the fact that I'm in a phase in my life where I want to be a mother and I want to be a wife, and I'm okay with that because I have taken care of myself. And the things that I do for myself, my hair, my nails, getting on this show, that's all for me. And I'm okay. And now I have so much love to give to the rest of the world, to give to my husband, to give to my children. And I'm okay with that. And Jared's like, you need to stop focusing on love. But love has been the best thing in the world for me. It's opened me up and helped me feel and helped me to find, to get intact with who I am, and show me that what I've always wanted, which was that fairy tale life, and aspiring to, I know they say you shouldn't aspire to be a wife and a mother, but if that's, I'm here to tell you, if that's what you want, if that's where your happiness is, then that's okay. As long as you're not doing it to please someone else, as long as you're doing it for your own happiness, which I am, then that's okay. But I'm just happy to know that the things that I've dreamt of since I was a little girl is everything that it's cracked up to be. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy to be sure of myself. And like I said, I set that intention last night to go to sleep. My hypnosis, to be okay with who I am. Be okay with being a wife. Be okay with wanting to be a mother. Be okay with that being my priority, that being important to me, because I'm okay with who I am. I did my healing. I did my work. And now, Jacob, it's on you. Yes, I'm calling you out on the internet because I love you that much. And I'm sending you so much love and healing energy to you and all the masculines who are afraid of vulnerability or who are running from their happiness for whatever the reason. But hey, your divine feminines are here, still gonna love you no matter what, hold you down no matter what, and I'm gonna keep it pushing with my show. So anyway, that was my revelation, and I pray that everybody goes to sleep and wakes up being okay with who they are. Maybe that should be your intention for the week going forward, especially as we're talking about Capricorn and structures and stuff. I didn't intend on that intro to be that long. Oh, yes, I did. It was supposed to be 7 minutes. But let's do a quick recap before we get into Planet Power. We're doing Planet Power today. I told y'all it just comes as it comes. So the quick recap is the incantation of the week is, look how that all worked out. Yes, and I have a feeling we're going to continue to see how that all worked out as the week progresses. That is your mantra for the week, not your incantation, because incantations rhyme. So that's your mantra for the week. Look how that all worked out. Look how that all worked out. Look how that all worked out. Your angel numbers of the week: 1, 11, 10, and especially number 3. The color black. What we're doing is, with the color black, remember, even if you wear all black or you're surrounded by black, remember to hold positive energy, or whatever energy is there, you transmute it, return to sender with love. Okay, we're not sending any negative energy back to anyone because those people are hurting, and we need to, as the healers, we're supposed to be the bigger people, right? That's what our challenges are. What else do we know about this week? Oh, your omens. If you see the birds, crows, remember I was getting a lot of wings, alignment. This is a mudra. I forgot to mention that yesterday. This is an actual mudra. And mudras are hand positions that help to align and center your chakras and your energy. Okay, so when we're doing this week, that felt good. Speaking of 222, that helps to get us in alignment. So all of your winged creatures are going to be your friends because you are flying and you are taking off, little butterfly. Let's see if there's anything else. Also, I did not mention yesterday, if you come across words that start with the letter C or S, that could also be significant or signs of synchronicities. I'm also being called to show y'all this. If y'all would like to donate, is it backwards? Oh my God. Can I turn it around? Boom. All right. I do accept donations. richwithshow.com. Book you a reading, big girl. Book you a reading at richwithshow.com. And I want to thank everybody for your support and watching the show thus far. Shout out to Playhouse World Visions. That's family. And that is who is sponsoring season 2 of The Rich With Show. So let me take a sip of water because we finna get into Planet Power. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready. All right. Shout out to all my Louisiana people. So, first of all, let me show you this chart. As you can see, remember we talked about our birth chart yesterday. I love being able to do this every day, right? Now, over here in our 7th house, this is our 7th house, right? Because Aries is the first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th house. What's sitting right there? Can y'all see? We got Mercury in retrograde, right? Because we're in Mercury retrograde right now in Libra. That's the first little symbol. Then we got Mars. Then we got the sun, and we got the moon in Libra as well today. All right. So if you're following the moon is in Libra at the 3rd degree, which is Gemini. All right. So you could be wanting to send some text messages like we were talking about earlier to people that you love today. That will be the best form of communication. All right. But today, since it is Tuesday, martes in Spanish, that is Mars Day, right? So right here, we're looking at Mars. You see him right there, that little guy who looks like he's piercing the sky. My horn can pierce the sky. What y'all know about that? Sitting in Libra on what? The 13th degree. Okay, my arm is tired. I'm going to turn this. The 13th degree. The 13th degree is... I'm sorry, I just got a text message. I got thrown off. The 13th degree is Aries, okay? Because let me show y'all how I know. I always want to give y'all my receipts. That is the Virgo in me, okay? I don't ever want to say, oh, Joey just making up information, and I don't ever want to give y'all wrong information. So this is what about yesterday. All of the degrees in the houses represent something. So the 13th degree would be Aries, right? Because we start at 1, we go around to 12, and then we start again at 13, and we go around all the way to 30 because it's 30 degrees in the house. Or 29. We go to 29. Okay, so it's on the 13th degree, which is Aries. So just as a reminder, boom, Mars is sitting on the, look how it all worked out, the 13th degree in Libra. Can y'all see that? Yes, you can. Okay. What does that mean? Mars Day. Oh, planet power. I don't think I ever did that. Anyway, Mars Day. Mars, all about your ambition, your masculine energy. That's why we're sending lots of love to our masculine energy today. There may be something that you want to get done today or a project that you want to start. Heavy on the cardinal energy, right? Wanting to start something today. All right, so it's sitting, we got Mars. We understand that energy sitting in the sign of Libra in the 7th house. The 7th house is about relationships. It's about equal give and take. It's about partnerships, marriage as well. So Mars sitting in Libra. Let's start with that before we go to the 13th degree. Let's start with the whole Mars sitting in Libra thing. What we see here with this is wanting to take some sort of action in your relationships. And with that moon, you may be wanting to write. Like I felt this morning, compelled to reach out. So you definitely are feeling like you want to take some sort of action in your relationships. And we might have to pull a card for that. And you know what? This is probably all going to tie into the Capricorn energy. So I'm just going to wait until we get into pulling cards for that. And with this sitting on the 13th degree back in Aries. So it's like double Mars energy, right? It's double Mars energy because Aries is ruled by Mars. So, wow, you got Mars sitting in Libra on an Aries degree. Yeah, you're really wanting to start something brand new. You could be starting over fresh in a relationship, or you could be starting a whole brand new relationship. It just depends on what you want. Always remember, it depends on what you want. And remember this mantra. Remember this. I know what I want. I'm clear on what I want. And I get what I want because I am the rich witch, because I am the rich wizard, because I am Chinwe Salisa motherfucking Maponya Cook. You feel me? And that's why last night I set the intention to stop feeling bad for who I am. Who I am is spoiled rotten. Who I am is psychic. Who I am is a trailblazer. Who I am is a lover, a mother, like a mother. Like I have so much love to give, and we have to stop feeling bad about who we are. That's what this Mars energy is giving me right now. There's a whole refresh energy. There could be a refresh in your ego as well, right? Because Mars is that masculine. It's about your ego. And I said that earlier where I felt a reset in my ego. My ego did not retaliate. My ego did not take the bait when I received some messages that I wasn't expecting, some things that went left that were really kind of mean. I still was able to show up as my sweet, loving self no matter what, to this situation, to this person, because I was able to see the God in that situation, and my higher self stepped in, and I asked God to step in. I asked God to help me with my response. I do. And I'm just really proud of myself, and I'm really proud of my ego. And I think today we're gonna celebrate our ego on this Mars day, because the shadow work, the dark night of the souls, all the intentions that we've been setting, I swear to God, it's like it paid off today in that conversation where I said, you know what? It's not about the cards, but okay, I still love you anyway. Because I do. And I'm not ashamed of that. And I'm not in denial about that. I am very clear on that. And I'm no longer allowing anybody else to project their denial, their insecurity, their lack of worth, their instability onto me. All I can do is ask that God helps them and heals them. And by me coming into that awareness about my masculine and my ego energy, then that means that everything else in my view in my life will change, because I showed up differently. But it's only by the grace of God, as my dad used to always say. And I didn't understand what he meant by that, by the grace of God, but I understand now. And that was a really huge breakthrough, and I'm really, really, really happy about that. So let's get into this reading. But before we do, let's take I'm getting 5 minutes. It's 2:39 right now, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to take 5 minutes and we're just going to journal, okay? Because I've said a lot and I feel there's something that needs to come through. So before we pull cards that's going to answer any questions or address anything that we have to say, and we are wild at heart, okay? We're going to take a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes to write. So we make the magical practical. So, and we get that tangibility going. So anything that you want to write about, this is a free write session. I didn't tell y'all to bring a journal. I'm sorry. That's why it's 5 minutes, because if you need to stop and get up and go get a notebook, go ahead and do that. Not on your phone. We need to physically write. So that's why we're doing 5 minutes. So it's 2:40 right now. We're going to go to 2:45 and, Godspeed, okay? What's today's date? I feel like I'm in school. What's today's date, y'all? It's the 5th, right? Yes, it's the 5th. Big changes. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't know what to write about, I'm being called to say just write 10 things that you are grateful for, and say I am grateful for. Or you can say thank you God for, but I am grateful for. Yeah, if you don't know what to write at all. Okay. We still got about 3 minutes, but I'm done. So if you do finish, we're going to go ahead and meditate. You can set whatever intention. You can set no intention. Just breathe. And I'm going to hold my mudra while I meditate. And yeah, we're going to do that for the next couple minutes. So yeah, go ahead and do that. It's time to magnify the magic. Okay, when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. How do y'all feel? I feel good. Everything is like kind of like crystal clear right now. Okay. I don't know. I just feel good. I feel like we're going to get a really good message. So let's get into it. I'm really excited. All right, it's time for Tarot Tuesday. It's time for Tarot Talk on a Tarot Tuesday at 2:22. We are in alignment, baby. I'm just looking to make sure. All right. Look how that all worked out. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what Archangel Ariel has to say. Let's answer some of your questions. Let's answer if anybody had anything in their writings. I don't really have a particular question. I just know there's some information that wants to come through. I've been feeling that since, I don't know, I started trying to plan for this show. It's kind of hard to plan for it, though. It does its own thing. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups. Children. Memories. Having fun. Soulmate. Ooh. 6 of Cups is heavy on the soulmate energy. Letter S. Soulmate. 6 of Cups. S and a C. Okay, y'all remember I said the letter S and the letter C was significant? Do y'all remember that I said that? Do y'all remember that I said that? Because this is that shit. This is that shit, right? Because, I'm sorry, this is that shit that I love. This is why I do this shit. Vindication is the reason I do this shit, okay? Virgos, we love our righteousness. We do. And we'll talk more about Virgo energy later, but, baby, a motherfucking S and a motherfucking C. Motherfucking 6 of Cups. Soulmate, the letter S. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers, synchronicities, writing, Gemini energy, that moon sitting on that Gemini axis today. All right, let's talk about this soulmate energy and what the heck this has to do with Capricorn energy, foundation energy. You could be coming into alignment with some soulmates. You also could be coming up into alignment with some things that you've been wanting since you were a child, since you were a little girl. The little girl in you, the little feminine in you has been attracting something for a very long time. Could have been 6 years. 6 years. 6 years for somebody. 6 months. Thank you. 6 months. Remember, we've been talking about what you've been doing. Yesterday, I mentioned this, right? The last 6 months. The last 6 months have all been in alignment. Soulmate energy. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. Yeah, I feel that right there. Soulmate. All right. Tell us what's going on with this soulmate. Ooh. My favorite card after the High Priestess. Is this the Ace of Pentacles? Let me find out y'all know y'all worth. Let me find out we know our worth. At the bottom of the deck, this is what popped out. The motherfucking 4 of Wands. You being reunited with the soulmate here. Could be a soul tribe with that 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is very tribal. Y'all have some lineage together. There are people supporting you, and it could actually be physical people that are here now, but I'm getting very heavily descendants and ancestors. But this is what came out to clarify this soulmate information. Your home. Your home. Being secure. Security. Which I know about Angela Johnson. Security. Some sort of inheritance. That's why I was getting ancestors and descendants, because the Ace of Pentacles talks also about inheritance, and so does the 10 of Pentacles, right? Okay, so the 4 of Wands is here. Let's get one more card, please. Archangel Ariel. 2 of Pentacles fell out in reverse, right? Because we just saw the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. The 2 of Pentacles came out in reverse. So normally, and we have the Star. Wow. Oh my God. We have the Star, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. The Star and the Sun. Love that. And in between that, some sort of gift, some sort of receiving here. Receiving some sort of gift. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles fell out in reverse when I said Archangel Ariel. And it's because I'm getting that your priorities are out of whack. When I said Archangel Ariel, this fell out in reverse, right? Because in the upright, this always reminds me of bills. And this is going to be cognitive dissonance, y'all. You worry too much about bills. You're worried about the wrong thing. Your priorities are out of whack. You think they're in alignment. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Didn't I say this is like an ego death or rebirthing your ego? Because see, with this Capricorn energy, come on somebody, we finna get to preaching. The Capricorn energy tells us about structures, right? And structures and systems that we have with that FOMO picked up from other people, right? Bills, what does stability look like? What were you taught that stability looks like? Having a place, having a car, of your own, having a job. These things that we were taught matters. These things that we were taught should be a part of your foundation. I don't think your foundation is material things. And I think that people have that confused with this Neptune cups, 5 of Cups energy. Because here we have the star, right? That shows enlightenment, the truth. Aquarius energy, the truth. We saw that yesterday with everything being shut down, that what are we posting online? Our accomplishments, our highlight reels. What's important to you with this 2 of Pentacles? What's really important to you? And I think that our priorities are all turned around. Like I said, Jacob said my priorities were out of whack because I was focusing on love, and a boyfriend. First of all, I ain't focusing on a boyfriend. We've been there, done that. I'm getting married. You feel me? But when I was having this 3-hour conversation with my mom the other day, she said, a few years ago, she went to a coaching thing, and the woman said that someone was asking about business, and the teacher said, in order for you to get your business right, you need to get your love life together. And like I said, it's cognitive dissonance because it sounds counterintuitive. No, in order to get my business together, in order to get my money together, I need to get a job. No. You need to come into alignment with your soul tribe. You need to come into alignment with your community. You need to feel at peace at home within yourself, with the people around you first. You need to do what you love, not what makes you money. Your priorities are out of whack. And you think you got them all together. You think you got a car, you got a house, you think your ego is like, but your ego, I'm telling you, with this Mars energy, wants to start over fresh. Because it's like, okay, I've accomplished the things that society said I was supposed to accomplish, right? Since I was a child. This is what they told me. I was supposed to go get a home. I was supposed to do this by a certain age, right? What do you want? What makes you happy? I seen a tweet that said, follow your heart, my nigga. What does my background say? I'm going to show y'all this on my iPad. It says, it's backwards. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Follow your spirit, but take your heart with you. We can't do anything in this life without our heart. Nothing. I want to pull a clarifier for the 2 of Pentacles, or I might pull a whole nother row. Because I know I sound crazy, but I really feel like your priorities are out of whack, masculine energy. I honestly am rooting for the feminines today. The feminines have been doing the inner healing. They've been doing the work. They've been holding it down. And the masculines have too, as far as establishing themselves. But that's not what's really important. Your worth is not tied up into what kind of car you have. Your worth is not tied up into what other people say you should have. If you're okay with where you are and who you are, that's what matters. That's what your foundation is. You know what my foundation is? Humility, gratitude, peace, and vulnerability. There was another one, but I can't remember right now. Humility, peace, vulnerability, gratitude, love. That's my foundation. And I have that within myself. I'm stable. Let's get some more clarifiers. Come on, Capricorn energy. You can't build outside of yourself until you build within yourself. And some of y'all have not been building within yourself. The Four of Wands is energy. How come for Capricorn, the only pentacles that came out was the Two of Pentacles and it's in reverse? And we're talking about Capricorn energy. We got cups, emotions. We got wands, spirit. I want to clarify. The Four of Wands in particular. That one kind of wanted to pop out. We're going to take it. Y'all know this is my other favorite card. Not my favorite card being clarified by my other favorite card. The High Priestess. Keep your vibration high. Keep your vibration high. With the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is y'all on social media. Pretending like everything is okay. What? That's why I got shut down yesterday during Capricorn season. Social media has become the new way in which we determine what the foundations are, what the norms are. BBLs, which is fine if that's your thing, but you got to make sure it's what you want for you, your foundation for you, not what other people say your foundation should be. That's all. This is us on social media, man. This is us on social media. Let me pull another card for this Two of Pentacles. 1 second. Whoa. You're a badass. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Look what we got. I seen these. This was at the bottom of the deck before. It was the Lovers, and underneath the Lovers was these two. Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. And the Lovers. A lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Five of Swords talks about betrayal. The Queen of Swords talks about wisdom. She's also kind of a witch, a bitch. And then you have the Lovers here, which is about synchronicities and writing. And ignore the synchronicities all you want to. This is betrayal to yourself. This is betrayal to yourself. You're wiser. You're wiser than this betrayal. Don't turn your back on yourself. Don't turn your back on yourself. You're not honoring yourself. Two of Pentacles. You're not honoring what you really want. You're honoring what everybody else says that you should have and you should be focused on. And I don't know, you could have gotten hurt and betrayed in the past. And so to you, the best thing to do is to not be in alignment with love or things like that. But that's not real. That's not real. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. And to have it is a very precious thing. So, I mean, yeah, you worry about the wrong thing. You worry about the wrong thing. Capricorn, your foundation is not solid as you think it is. If you're not honoring your truth, you're betraying yourself. That's all I'm getting is you're betraying yourself. And there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feminine figure here that is trying to tell you some sort of truth, or it could be your feminine energy. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here. But with this is, I don't know. It's kind of hard to read. It's kind of hard to read. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I feel the frustration. I feel the frustration. I feel the mental back and forth. But this was all a part of God's plan. to teach you. This was a part of your plan, part of your blueprint from your higher self to teach you what's important to you so that you could come into alignment with what it is that you really want here. So you can make better decisions. Because the Lovers is also about making better decisions. Yeah. So there was some sort of betrayal. You're wiser from that. And now you can make better decisions. And that's all clarifying the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which you have in your priorities wrong. I pray that was helpful. There was a million different messages that just came through, and I want to pull one more card for the Six of Cups concerning our Capricorn energy. Seven of Cups. What did I say about Neptune? Not the 6 to the 7. Not the 6 to the 7. Yeah, these are just dreams that you've been having since you were younger. And I just feel like it doesn't look the way you thought it would look. What you thought was important is not important. And what is important, that's what it is with Capricorn. Capricorn is saying everything else is important except what's actually important. Your spirit, your love, being good within yourself, having good relationships. If that's important to you, then it's important to you. Don't take on other people's stuff. You've been doing that for far too long. And you finally found some peace. You're finally able to raise your vibration. And you finally put your order in to get exactly what it is that you want. And then it's like you turn it down. The Knight of Swords. Exactly. You fight it. Exactly. Stop fighting it. The Five of Swords. You expect defeat. Like I said, because you may have gotten played in the past, and so you expect defeat. And you started lying to yourself. That's what that betrayal is. I feel like you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. And that's okay. That's okay, masculine energy. I know it's scary. Change is scary. And it's scary when you have arrived and you have all of these things that society and structures and systems have said is important. And you realize that's not important. What's important is my happiness. What's important is love. That's what's important to me. And I'm not going to betray myself. I'm not going to turn on myself. And I'm going to follow my heart. That's all you can really do. Make following your heart a part of your foundation, a part of your routine, a part of your structure. Even as you're charging forward with this Mars energy, you may not know which direction to go in next. Listen to your heart. That's the advice. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is saying stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about material things. Listen to your heart. That's where your true foundation and your structure lies. That's where it comes from. And on that note, I think that's it for the second episode of season 2 of The Rich Witch Show. That was a beautiful message, y'all. Go back and watch it again. I'm going to have to go back and watch this again. I watch all my episodes. But that was really, really, really beautiful. And I'm really grateful that y'all are here with me. And tomorrow is Wheezy Wisdom Wednesday. Woo! Big burp. Screws me. I can't wait to see what happens between now and 2:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But I know I'm going to have a story for y'all. I know I'm going to have some growth for y'all. And we're still going to talk about Capricorn energy. And since tomorrow is Wednesday, miércoles, ruled by what? Mercury. We're going to talk about Mercury retrograde. We're going to talk more about the internet shutting down. We're going to talk more about this lapse in communication, this telepathic communication. We're going to talk about all of it and what it has to do with Capricorn energy, because we're not done with our Capricorn energy yet. All right, so I'm sending you so much love and healing energy today, and lots of love and luck, and I will see y'all on the other side. Mwah. Weezy out.